Romance writers, this is your September 2024 tarot energetic reading for your writing. I think the main thing I want you to consider as we're going through these cards is what are you using from the past as an excuse to prevent you from moving forward? And this is kind of how I got there. Now, before I do get started, I do want to let you know that I have hidden a promo code within this video. This promo code will get you 75% off of a one-to-one reading with me regarding your project. There's only 15 spots left and it's only available until the end of September. The link to be able to get that is going to be down in the description below. So first of all, we have the Two of Cups, meeting new people, new business partner, new friend, new relationship. The Two of Wands, you have a vision, you know what you're going after. That's great. I'm going to totally support you in that. I'm going to be honest, and the Page of Pentacles reversed is one of the cards that did kind of throw me a little bit, and I think it's connected to 2 or 3 other cards that we're going to be going through, but ultimately the pages are the production assistants of the tarot. They are also very inexperienced. With it being reversed, it's a blocked, healing, delayed, or internal energetic of a card. It makes me feel like you're blocking some messages or ignoring some messages about your health, your body, and your money. We've also got death reversed. Now, death does not mean actual death. Death means change. Something needs to die in order for something to grow. Based on everything else that's going on the table, I don't think the tarot is telling you to change anything. I think that you're preventing a change and you're on the right path. I think you just need to trust that more. You got the 10 of Cups in reverse. Now, when a 10 or a completion card comes up, I usually feel like the querent hasn't accepted or fully accepted an ending. It hasn't released what they need to release in order to go into a new cycle. Because this is emotional completion, it makes me feel like there's something emotional that you are holding on to that you're not allowing yourself to flip over so that you can go into your next cycle. And that's what I meant about using your past as an excuse in order to move forward to your future. We have the 7 of Wands, standing up for what you believe in. Done. Like, I think that you've got the strength in order to do that. Again, I feel like something emotionally is holding you back. We have the King of Pentacles. This is the safest king in the entire deck. This is the safest card in the entire deck. He knows where his money is. He knows about his health, his body, his money. He's obviously very earthy. He's good with his hands. He's very slow, methodical. You're in a good spot. You're very safe. You're very stable. You can, whatever you're going to do, move slowly. I wouldn't move fast. You also have the Ace of Wands here. When aces come up, it means yes, it means go for it. The Ace of Wands is a new like energy, a new passion, a new creative energy that you want to go into. And again, we have the Two of Wands from back here. So you are at the very beginning, or willing to be, or should be at the very beginning of a new cycle with your creativity. I'm still wondering about this 10 of Cups as to why you're holding yourself back from that. Additionally, you have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is also telling you yes. So this is money, new abundance, new health, body, and money, new stability. It's telling you to go after it. I just don't know why you're preventing yourself from doing it with this 10 of Cups in reverse. I did learn earlier, a couple of months ago, that the aces are what the pages use to make things happen. And again, you got the Page of Pentacles, and you also have the Ace of Pentacles. So it seems like you're not you're not flipping this over and taking and grabbing this. You're not using this to your benefit. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups, and it's in reverse. The Six of Cups is usually about nostalgia. It's a happy memory, someone from your childhood or something from your childhood coming back and revisiting you, someone from your past. Because this is reversed, there's probably a lack of that. I do kind of feel like it might be connected to this cup, to this 10 of Cups here situation. I do kind of feel like there might be some emotions that you haven't processed yet in order to go into your next cycle. I do feel like these 3 cards are connected: the Page reversed, the 10 reversed, and the Six of Cups reversed. What I would like you to do is journal about your emotions and from your past are you using as an excuse to prevent you from moving on into your next cycle. Numbers you might want to pay attention to are 2, 2, 1, 13, 10, 7, 4, 1, 1, and 6. If you add all those up, you get 47. 4 plus 7 equals 11, and 11 in the major arcana is the Justice card. It usually refers to a lot of things about the law. Could be government. It's usually a picture of a statue holding some scales. So if you're going to do something good, you're usually going to get something good back. If you do something bad, you're going to get something bad back. Could be your just desserts, fairness, a lot of court stuff possibly. And I'm going to get to possibly an idea for you regarding this, but we're going to get there in a minute. Elementally wise, we have earth, air, fire, and water. You have no air on this entire board. There are no swords, nothing. I was originally going to guide you to actually use the death card because it's the only major arcana that you got on the entire spread. But I also am going to guide you to use the astrological air signs in order to what to do next in order to probably help you with these emotions that that's holding you back. So if you're going to use the death card, I'm going to advise you to use Pluto and Scorpio. Look up those aspects and see if there's any correlation to your emotions. See if there's something that you need to use to work through that kind of a thing in order to go into your next cycle. Again, because we have air missing, I'm going to also invite you to pay attention to Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Those signs, use those attributes in order to help yourself move into your next cycle, release some of these emotions that's holding you back, and that should be able to help you move along. So when I mentioned Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I actually wrote an arrow to go up to your justice. I actually kind of wonder if because the air is missing, if you can use that to get more connected to the justice card. The justice card is actually associated with Earth, but putting that aside, it just kind of makes me feel like Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius might have something in order to guide you toward justice for whatever's going on, probably justice for whatever emotion you've felt in the past. Colors you're probably going to want to pay attention to are silver and orange. I do pull 3 extra cards just for some extra intuition for you. If you want to use it or not, it's your choice. The first one is pistachio nuts. The second one is forgiveness, which kind of makes sense toward your emotion that you probably need to use in order to move on to the next cycle. And the last one is magic or technology or both malfunctions. Why? How do your characters react? Your September 2024 promo code for 75% off of a reading with me is King of Pentacles, all one word, KINGOFPENTACLES. Remember, there are only 15 spots, so go down in the description of this video below and use that as soon as possible so that you can get that because it's going to also expire at the end of September. If you're just now finding my videos, hi, I'm Chris, and I help screenwriters and authors get more connected with their intuition and their creativity and finish their writing projects faster so they can make more money faster. I believe that when screenwriters and authors use the images of tarot cards, they can create a three-dimensional world before the project is released, so that when the project is released, readers just won't be able to stop turning pages and they'll feel like they're actually in the story. If you'd like to discover how tarot cards can get you more connected to your intuition and your creativity and help you finish your projects faster, I'm going to invite you to the Flow Your Mojo community. Please go to the link in my profile and click on that. It's going to take you to a link tree and you're going to have plenty of options there. So I'm going to run through really fast a couple of them that might pique your interest. The first button you're probably going to see that's going to pique your interest is there is a free 15-minute exercise where I'm going to guide you on how to write a complete story, a beginning, a middle, and an end using 3 tarot cards. The other button that you're probably going to see is to the actual Flow Your Mojo community where you can sign up for it. The Flow Your Mojo community does have 4 tiers, and in tier 1, Act 1, I provide 2 writing prompts. One is for what energies to pay attention to for the week for your project. And the next one, we're actually writing a story, not together. It's just on our own time. But I'm guiding you how to use the Save the Cat beat sheet and tarot cards on how to complete and write a story that way. In Act 2 of the Flow Your Mojo community, you will have access to 3 write-ins a week. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we meet for 2 hours and just write and hold each other accountable. Act 3A in the Flow Your Mojo community is the writers group, where we're going to meet twice a month and we're going to exchange notes on our projects. You will also have access to Act 2 and Act 1. Act 3B is for the outline haters, and those are people who like to write, but they hate researching. So I'm providing a service where I can just give you 3-dimensional spreads of characters, worlds, scenes, outlines, problems, all that kind of stuff, and I'm just going to give it to you. You can go with it and do whatever you want. It's basically a complete book already written for you. You just need to make sure it makes sense, and you can do whatever you want with that. You will also have access to the writing group, the write-ins, and the 2 writing prompts. So I hope that kind of piqued your interest about the Flow Your Mojo community. I'd like to thank you for your time. Please like, subscribe, follow, and share, and I will see you in the next one.